G'day guys. We're just shooting our first line. We left Coffs Harbour on the central New South Wales coast of Australia. We left there about 3 days ago. We've been steaming up the coast. Weather's been beautiful. So steamed up the coast and we're up in the Coral Sea now, so we've just started shooting our first line. We're getting down to the last quarter of the moon phase, so the fishing will probably slow down if anything, but there's a few yellowfin around, so we were chuck the gear in and see what happens. So the boys are just down the back there now, shooting some gear, and we'll finish that in about 3 hours. The boys will go down and have a bit of a sleep, and we'll start hauling probably 2 a.m. We'll start hauling the gear back and see what happens. Yeah, so fingers crossed we get on to the first shot, see what happens. Boys are just getting that first shot in now. So the weather's looking pretty good. We've got a tropical cyclone, well, a low out to the east of us, out by New Caledonia, and it's got about a 35-40% chance of turning into a tropical cyclone and heading up above us there, so we'll just keep an eye on that. But at this stage we're looking at sort of 15 to 20, 25 knots in the next few days. So we'll just keep an eye on it and see how we go. So because we're up above 25 degrees south, we don't have to have a toy line out. Essentially the birds just don't dive on the baits up here. So yeah, we don't have to have a toy line out. And as you can see, there's no birds at all, none at all. The only ones we get up here really are boobies. And they're just entertaining, love them to bits. Yeah, so. All right, we'll get the scare in the water and see what happens. Oh, day one. Nice yellowfin. Got a bit of a wahoo there. Awesome. And I'm going to keep this has come out of we'll get a few swordfish, we're getting this massive squid. So I'll have a look at those at the end of the line. But I'm just going to go up and start hauling, give the boys a hand. I'll start hauling. And they can start cutting this fish. Woohoo! So what Leighton's doing there, he's put the bleed cuts in. You'll see he's doing a beautiful job there, Leighton. Putting the bleed cuts in on the yellowfin, just under the tail there, under the fin there. And he's got the decos in its stomach and he's just flushing all the hot blood out. That gets rid of the lactic acid, stops them basically cooking themselves. Yeah, nice job, Leighton. You're on it, bro. Alright, I'll go give him a hand. Oh, come up with a tail. Alrighty. Nice. Well, we're just about finished this line. First line of a trip. See the next float just up there. Or bubble as they're called in Australia. So we've got a bit of wind coming, sort of 20-25 knots. They've we've got a tropical low out to the east of us, out towards between us and New Caledonia. So we're just going to have to see how that goes. Keep an eye on it. They're talking about a 30% chance of it turning into a cyclone at this stage. So we'll just yeah, keep an eye on it, see how we go. That's some good looking water. We're in 28.2 degrees Celsius, the water. Yeah, so. Oh, better turn the IQL lights off. The bees, knees and lights, IQL. We're getting some huge squid coming out of the stomach contents of the swordfish and the tuna. Absolutely huge. Well, my feet are size 12, or 11s or 12, so that's about 400 millimeters long. Huge. So that's an awesome bait right there. Parrot beak. So yeah, some massive squid. So, and I've got a couple of monster jigs, so I better break them out. I'll get them out and get them charging in the sun today, and I'll clip them on the line tonight and see if we can get some of these big squid. Ah, wow, that is huge. It's as long as my forearm. That's some bait right there. Nice and white, just about eat that. We've just got beacon number 4 coming up. And I've been tracking on the plotter because we've got the blue ocean gear. GPS buoy on the beacon. I've been tracking the sea surface temp and its drift and speed of drift. Yeah, good gear. Chuck it here, mate, I'll rack it up. So yeah, once we unclip it off the gear, I've just been hanging them on the cage here. Keeps them out of the way. Yeah, so I'll hang that up and keeps us in contact with the gear. We're just getting another shot in the water. A bit of swell here today, a few metres of swell. And forecast for the next week really is going to be about 25 knots. So we're about 400 miles away from the centre of a cyclone. There's a cyclone to the east of us out by New Caledonia, so but looks all right where we are anyway. So we'll keep working. Yeah, it's starting to brew up there now. So that's tomorrow. And that's us over here. So it's about 400 or 500 miles away, so we're all right. We'll keep working. So thinking about you guys in New Caledonia, yes again, you're going to get another tickle up. Doesn't actually look too bad. Yeah, so we'll keep shooting the gear and see what happens. A little bit of slop there. Adam's just getting the Blue Ocean gear beacon set up, and we'll finish on this one. We're just about out of bait, so we're just about ready to finish. Good to see the boys being sun smart with their hunting and fishing hats. So we've got our both stabilising wings in at the moment. Alright, I better get upstairs and get ready to finish the line. Sky! We're just about finished shooting, so Sam's multitasking. He's doing a bit of cooking, doing the bubbles, helping set. Yes. And I can smell lamb. What's going on in the oven, bro? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The sausages is back. And what else, bro? Lamb?
Some lamb, leg of lamb.
Phew.
Potatoes, rice.
Nice. And I can smell the lamb, so guess what I did? I ran downstairs, got some potatoes, and I've got them in the air fryer now, bro, so I've got roasted potatoes. Phew. Man, that smells good. Well done, brother. Fan you can hear is obviously the extractor fan from the engine room, and we're up in the Coral Sea, so it gets hot, real hot. Oh, nice fish. Nice size average today. Very nice size average.
Hook into it.
Not a bad looking fish there, Layden. Hey, nice average. Yeah, mate. A few more of those would be nice. And it's hot today. What is it? It's 4:15 in the morning and it's sticky hot.
Already sweating.
Yeah, mate, nice and humid. Well, not nice and humid. I'm going to run back upstairs to the air conditioning shortly.
Good.
This bloke's got his shirt off already. He's good to go. Young Jesse. Yeah, mate. And I've been nagging the boys about their sunblock. Hey, I've been the mum. Telling them off for not wearing hats, telling them off for not wearing sunblock. Do they listen? No. Like petulant little teenagers.
Just getting the tan on.
So they get sunburned. Which is all right now, but when you get to my age, they start chopping shit off you. There's a price to pay. So Sam's already got his face shield on, Tuna Champion's face shield. And it helps if we get a lot of jellyfish on the line, a lot of jellyfish, and it hurts. And in fact, if you don't like the guy standing behind you, you don't tell him there's jellyfish coming up the line. It comes up, wraps around the block, and catches him straight in the face. But hey, at the very least, it wakes the bugger up. So yeah, we get a lot of jellyfish, but we've got these Stormline sleeves. So Stormline put these out in a pack of 2. Whoops. The sleeves come out in a pack of 2. They've got a Velcro cuff. Got a Velcro cuff to them, and they're the bee's knees for stopping the jellyfish from. There we go. Yeah, Velcro cuff. Sleeve, Velcro at the other end, you can adjust it, and you put that on your hauling arm. You can see he's got a long john on at the moment. You put that on the hauling arm and it stops the jellyfish stinging. So Adam's just down there dressing out that big one. Nice sized fish actually. A bit of roe there. They're not stage 3 yet, but they're getting close. You know, still quite empty, so that's probably only stage 2. The roe. So yeah, long way to go yet before they're spawning. Long way. It's quite empty. Probably go all right in the smoker though. The Cobb grill. Beautiful colours. So we've got 20 knots coming today, 20, 25. We're just on the edge of that tropical low. I don't think it's going to form into a cyclone. So yeah, we'll just get a bit of wind off it at this stage. Yeah, you need to be cutting those fish, bro. The longer they sit on deck, not getting cooled down, the more money we lose. Shut up! Like yapping monkeys. Yeah, you gotta get them cooled down as quick as you can. Up too. Oh, it's a bull. Bull mahi. Now I was just telling the boys the first time I caught one of those, I was standing astride of it, you know, proud as punch. Standing astride of it, trying to get the hook out of its mouth, and it jumped up, hit me in the nuts and dropped me to my knees. So yeah, you gotta watch them. Nice fish. So we're up in the warm water, we're up in Coral Sea, so we're looking at 28.2 degrees sea surface temp. So yeah, it's fairly warm. Okay, we've just started unloading. A couple of yellowfin in the bin. So the cyclone was getting a bit stroppy. And new moon, the fishing slowed down, so we decided to cut the trip short and come into port and unload. And this week we're in Bundaberg in Queensland, and a beautiful looking port. First time in here for me, and yeah, looks real good. So we'll be in for a couple of days, a couple of things to fix down in the engine room, and give the guys a break, and then we'll get going again. So yeah, some good looking fish, nice size average this trip, and certainly nice to be back in Queensland waters again. Sam's getting rather masterful on those controls. Hey bro, awesome mate.
Quite therapeutic.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get this off and get the boat sorted out. So, the boys have just finished unloading. You got shorts on?
Nah.
Can I keep this decent? So we're in Bundaberg, and I think they're scared of the crocodiles. You be right, guys, I can't see any.
Yeah. Ah, there is crocodiles.
Uh,
Oh, you said you can't see any crocodiles, did you? Oh.
Sweet.